With thanks to my Patreons Ellie Nicole, Karol Smaczynski, Skylar Krishnik, and Uncle Chop Chop. Thank you for supporting the channel. Today I wanted to share with you the only bass warm-up that I've been using for the best part of 20 years. In the long run, if done regularly, it will build up hand and motor strength in accordance to your current level. It's kind of like working out at the gym, which is great. Listen, there will be tons of other exercises that will be far better suited for specific techniques or ear training exercises, things like that. If you have your warm-up already nailed down, more power to you. Keep on trucking. For me, generally speaking, 9 times out of 10, I just need my hands warmed up enough to play. The main aim of this exercise is to get you warmed up as fast as possible. To kick off, I don't know if this exercise has a name, so I'm going to give it one. The Funky Alf. This pattern is 1, 3, 2, 4, and that corresponds to your fingers in that order. 1, 3, 2, 4. Pretty simple stuff. First finger, first fret. Third finger, third fret. Second finger, second fret. Fourth finger, fourth fret. Nice and easy. With the right hand, I would suggest using single notes if you're not familiar with the pattern or you're trying to build up your strength and articulation. You can move on to doubles, sixteenths, and so on. But for this exercise, I'll be using singles. The trick here is to listen for the articulation to make sure your left hand has a proper firm fretting. That's what you're looking for. And then backwards, 4, 2, 3, 1. Next string. Next string. When you get back to the top, go down 1 fret. Now you're on the second, and so on and so on. I would usually work my way all the way down to the 9th fret. I don't play any further than that. If you do, go up to the 12th and work your way back up to the top. Again, the aim of this exercise is to warm up your right hand and also to make sure you're exerting the right amount of pressure onto the fretboard. Usually you'll hear buzzing like this, which means you're not pressing hard enough on that string. This exercise is great for you to listen to every note on the fretboard that you will be playing, and whether you need to exert more strength is really useful. Next up, and you should know this one already, is just your plain old normal major scale. Nothing fancy, sure, but it's really good for general mobility across the bass neck. Pretty simple stuff. On the E string is 2, 4. A string, 1, 2, 4. G string, 1, 3, 4. And then backwards. Go down 1 more fret, so now you're starting on the A string is 2, 4. And then you start the whole thing over again on the E string, 3rd fret. Starting on the A string. And so on and so on. Again, I work my way down to the 9th fret. You can go up to the 12th if you like and work your way back. What I like to do, generally speaking, is to play both of these exercises with fingerstyle play and repeat them again with a plectrum to make sure my left hand has more time on the fretboard to warm up, and my right hand can then seamlessly go between fingerstyle play or plectrum should I need to. For casual bass sessions, these 2 exercises will be more than enough to get you physically warmed up. However, if you need the ultimate workout, you need the Spider. The ultimate workout in terms of dexterity and stamina for bass players. And it is absolutely vital you use the correct finger positionings to get the most out of this exercise. The exercise really boils down to 2 parts, an octave, and I don't really know the better way to say this, but playing backwards. If you're not sure, I highly recommend taking a look at the tab on screen to get a better idea of what I'm trying to achieve here. First pattern, the octave. On the E string, you're going to use your first finger on the 1st fret. Your ring finger is going to hit the octave on a D string. Second finger, same deal. You're going to hit the octave with the little finger on the D string. When it comes to the ring finger on the G note, you're going to play backwards. So you're going to hit the G and you're going to play D sharp on the D string with your first finger. Just again. And then the fourth finger, same deal. You're going to hit the G sharp and then go to the E note on the D string. Let me run that through at full speed. That's the first part of the exercise. Then you do the same thing, one string down on the A string. Then you go back the way you came. Onto the second fret. Back the way you came. And so on, and so on, and so on, until you get to the bottom, whether that be the 9th fret or the 12th fret, that's up to you. And then you work your way back. And if your hand doesn't lock up, I presume you'll be in a better position than when you first started. For any new bassists looking for a warm-up routine, give these exercises a try and let me know how you get on. And when you're more comfortable with the exercises, try adding in a metronome to really tighten up your groove and play in lockstep. But obviously as a bass player, you want to listen to and feel the beat. Let me know how these exercises work for you. Like I said, I've been using these for 20 years and I'm more than happy with the results. Hope you enjoyed the video and I'll see you next time.